Let us review our grain markets. Let's take a deep dive here and go to the corn board. And right now on the current July corn, with quotes provided by bar chart, we have July at 328.5, and that is down 5 1/4. So we're pushing the downward side of the envelope here today, and currently on the low of the day, we have December corn down 4 1/2. We're at 343. All right, let's switch over to soybeans, and soybeans also feeling the heat. We have July down 7 1/2 at 857 1/4. November soybeans down 7 at 871 per bushel. Now to the wheat in Chicago. Here you have the July down 8 3/4. We're at 502 3/4. Wow, getting dangerously close to that $5 benchmark again. This is after a high of 514 overnight. In the hard red winter wheat in Kansas City right now, you have July down 5 1/4 at 455 1/4. And in Minneapolis spring wheat, we now have July down 4 3/4 at 519 1/2. So lots of pressure going on all around. And I want to check in with our regular contributor. It's Ben Hushon of the Mill in Whitehall, Maryland. He joins us right now, and sounds like you have been wet. You may be getting wet here in the next couple of days once again here, Ben. What's going on this week here?
Well, good morning, Marlin. Well, we had a crazy storm, had really good weather, had a crazy storm come through Friday night. Pretty widespread, but really intense in Harford County and York County, 4 to 6 inches of rain. And then the next morning, the sun came out and the humidity disappeared. And folks started cutting hay again Saturday afternoon, and crops, of course, loved it. It was really a little heavier than what we needed, but timing was really good.
Looks like the farmers are out putting some in on their fields right now.
They are, Marlin. Of course, it's called different things in different parts of the country. Top dress, side dress, split applied nitrogen. It pretty much dominates the way folks in our general area fertilize corn. And, you know, you'll read things like recently, just read last night, 25% of the nitrogen uptake is from tassel on. But quite frankly, all the amazing things that happen in the soil that have to happen before fertilizer is turned into plant food so the roots can take it up. They just need to get that second application on. I've sent some videos for the viewers. That's some V4, V5 corn. And honestly, that what we read, the science says, even though I just said 25% of the nitrogen taken up or from tassel on, the science shows us V4, V5, so that those crazy good soil bugs and microbes can go to work and have it ready when that corn root's ready.
Well, it's all about making it available when it's really needed the most, and you're trying to be as efficient as possible. And that's why I always appreciate you talking with our producers out there and kind of giving them pointers like that. So do you have much wheat in your area there or not?
We do. It was a pretty good wheat year. It was average, we'll put it that way, as far as acres planted. Stands came through the winter really good. As we talked probably a month ago, 3 weeks ago, head scab, potential for head scab was down a little bit as applications to protect that were being put on. So overall, we feel like we're going to have a really good crop a little later. Makes sense. Cold. Every week I talked to you in April, we were colder than normal. So wheat may hang on till the 4th of July. And last year, I believe we were cutting about the 25th of June. So it'll be interesting. But the crop does look good. The straw quality looks good.
That's what I wondered. Well, thank you, Ben, for the update. Look forward to our update next week. Ben Hushon of the Mill in Whitehall, Maryland will be back with a look at livestock after this.